Hi, everyone. May I join others in
Hi, sir.
congratulating you for your admission to Summit University offer, and particularly to Department of Chemical Sciences Biochemistry program. As we discuss, we are going to find out why I have to be biased when it comes to that. I'm sorry if I'm being biased, but that is the best department so far in Summit University. And as we go on, you will see why biochemistry as a program is the best program you can ever. Particularly, I want to say here that if I should come back again to this life, I will be a biochemist. I believe we have two programs in Summit University. One is biochemistry and others. As we go on, the Department of Chemical Sciences is domiciled in the College of Natural and Applied Sciences, among other programs that the faculty, the college offer. And this department has lecturers who are very, very qualified and experienced. They are very passionate about what they do, and they are dedicated to mentorship of the students. Among them is myself. I'm Yusuf by name. I specialize in phytomedicine, toxicology, and drug discovery. If you are coming to the Department of Chemical Sciences, you have a whole lot of things to learn. And we have people of various interests in the department, as we are going to see later on. Also in the department, we have Dr. Usman Okeme, who specializes in toxicology and computer-aided drug discovery and design. In olden days, you go through a whole lot of processes to get a drug approved. And before you are able to do that, the rate at which we waste animals is so enormous. With this particular specialization, toxicology and computer-aided drug design, we are able to minimize this using some technology. And when you come to Summit University to study biochemistry, you'll be opportune to learn some of these things. One of those things we're talking about is what we call docking, simulation, and network pharmacology. Also, we have Mrs. H.Y. Lukman. She's into drug discovery, nutritional biochemistry, environmental biochemistry, and phytomedicine. You take some food, you don't know they are nutritious to you. You are taking some food that you are not supposed to take. If you come to Summit University and you are able to relate with this particular stuff we're talking about, it should take you through the rudiments. And in some of the research and the practical you'll be going through, you will be taught on how to discover all these things. We have chemists among us. A typical example of such person is Mr. O.S. Olakunle. He's into physical, inorganic, and material chemistry. We have Mrs. Afata Bello. She's into drug discovery and natural products. She's a chemist, organic chemist for that matter. We have a technologist, A.M. Iwinilomo. She'll be anchoring some of your practical sessions when you join us fully on Summit University. We also have other people who used to come as adjuncts, visiting lecturers. Among them is Dr. M. Nephew, Professor M. Akaji, the former Vice Chancellor, Federal University of Technology, Minna, the pioneer Vice Chancellor, Alikma University, Ilorin. We have Dr. Emu Salau. We have Professor M.T. Yakubu. And the rest of them, we can keep on mentioning and mentioning. All of them has been contributing to the teaching and mentoring of our students in Summit University. The vision of the department is to provide a world-class teaching and research output, skills, and morals. What do I mean by this? The outputs I'm talking about here, majorly, is the student, because you are going to be our ambassador. So if you are able to train you such a way that you are fit to anywhere you find yourself, industry, food industry, pharmaceutical industry, hospital, research centers, academic areas, and the rest of it, definitely the university is doing very well. We'll be able to compete with any university in the world in terms of our products. The research outputs, as you have to communicate and to contribute to the society as well, is we are going to see some of them as we go on. What do we do in Summit as biochemistry unit of the chemical sciences department? Yes, in line with the agenda of the Summit University that runs student center teaching, the department is not left out. And in this, we are going to see some of these things that we are talking about. Groundbreaking researches. In recent time, we just follow me to this. I want to run quickly to this. In groundbreaking research, just recently, the graduating student for 2022 academic session discovered a particular oil from a nutmeg seed that we normally consume in our meal, but we don't know it has that much enormous value. This research, we are able to find out that we can actually extract a whole lot of oil from this. And why is this oil different from other oils that are available in the market? We've been able to carry out LCMS, DCMS analysis of this particular oil, and we are able to discover a whole lot of benefits that the oil can actually take us through. Apart from that, we organize seminars and training sessions for our students on various skills they need to acquire in addition to what university is giving to them. Students' mentorship is also available. If you graduate, we still mentor you till you get to a certain stage. So this is some of the facilities we have at Summit University. You can see this one is called rotary evaporator. This is for concentration of materials for analysis. We have the film cupboard for preparation of toxic chemicals. We have spectrophotometer for taking absorbance. We have sensitive balance for measuring certain chemicals in a very minute quantity. This is one of the teaching labs that we have in the Department of Chemical Sciences, Biochemistry option. This is our store, and this is our laboratory, our animal house, because we cannot be testing drugs, for instance, on humans. We have to test it on animal models. So this is the laboratory. These are standard cages that you can see there. This is another typical example of a teaching laboratory that we have here. Our achievement so far so good. The department has obtained a full accreditation with a score of 96% in 2019. That is the highest among the score for all the programs that we got accreditation for. So far so good. That's one of the reasons I said chemical sciences department, particularly biochemistry program, is the best department when we come to Summit University. We've graduated 3 sets of students. We've organized training for staff, training and workshop for staff and students. We have laboratory and industrial immersion for our students. We have academic researches and publication. And this is, let me inform you here that when you look at this list of publication here, this paper just came out last week. And it is a research work of our team, including our students. If you look at I.A. Moronfolu and B.B. Lawal, they are students. They are currently serving. They are core members. And by now, if a core member is having some publications to their credits, it tells to the quality of the institution where they are trained from. So this is their own research work, the research work that they took part in. And that is the benefits you are going to be getting when you come to Summit University. This is the oil I was talking about all the time. Our collaborators, we have Durban University of Technology in South Africa. We have Central Research Laboratory, University of Ilorin, among others. So if you come to Summit University, Chemical Science Department.
As-salatu was-salam ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Subhan